grave here? Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Bodies mutilated. Who are you? Damn. Come on. that silver. Fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animal?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so...
Gonna need a better answer than...
Later.
What about this thing?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen.
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home.
Very far away.
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec. Yes, we know him. But...
Great. So, Lady von Everec...
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Another intruder buried by the Caretaker. Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting flowers. Guess thieves tried to lower the statue with ropes, but something scared them off. Don't know this deity. Strange. Olgierd doesn't seem the pious type. A hairbrush. Floral ornamentation. Pretty.
You will die.
What the hell? Gotta be careful. What the hell was that?
I'm afraid.
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then. Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting. was that? Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Lovely couple. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any...
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it...
Find that hard.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the...
The deeper I get into this, the...
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec, our mistress.
Got it. You want to leave this place?
Surprised.
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's a...
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta...
It's no easy task to contact the mistress.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last...
She feared death, worried none would see to her.
Guess I'll be the one to do... Can't say much about... It's a shame, her art. At times, fate muddles our path, yet all deserve I don't know if you want to, but you live together, so you two.
We don't part.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your...
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of...
It existed only in her mind while...
Pretty fantastic.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be...
All right, this...
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her...
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks of...
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and...
You need to find them. Restore them.
Easy to say. Spectres of Olgierd and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete. Blurred. You must...
Painting palette. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Probably not right. Perfect match. Probably not right. The spirit from the steppe. Red often, well worn. Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
What is that? Another memory?
No, a nightmare.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
Not your lucky day. Another memory.
The memory's blurred.
You must search for a way to restore
Decorations
it.
for a special
Complete
occasion wine
it.
cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. A wedding veil? Probably not right. Probably not right. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders. I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Damn it all. Same figure. Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Just a little Castel painting. A Toussaint wine. Expensive. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune. Painting, but that's not all.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really.
It's a long...
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out.
So nice of Mama.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits.
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place. The bedchamber. Towel stained with blood. The nightshirt. Never worn, I think. Bloodstains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see.
Nothing. Got a bit to...
Is that blood?
Ink stains. I was writing letters.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea.
Then it's decided.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question.
as if someone just rinsed it. Living tableau's gotta look... Let's try this. Fits. Here. Still not right. Living tab. This. Maybe. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to...
Forgive me. I don't...
Olgierd. Olgierd!
Master von Everek's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
The gates of mystery between worlds. A library of an occultist. For some kind of magic, I bet. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. A tome about pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Black magic. That should do it. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
Come back!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I'm in. What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Oh, you didn't let them in. They froze to death. Olgierd, Iris, and her father. This is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it, drained to the last drop. Probably not right. A knife covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter. A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Not quite. Memory's still incomplete. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded...
Get to the point, Father.
Gladly. On Iris...
You vowed to remain with me.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married...
Breaking a word once given does... You shall stay here.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
A large clay bowl. Small bowl. Claw scratches. There we go. place setting. No others on the table. Animal hair. Perfect match. Think this was yours. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head. Now, I care not the...
I feel...
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris, were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Not bad.
You under the delusion you completed the task. Death holds no surprises. Get up. You wonder the delusion you completed the task. Live happily ever after. There's life in the sea. There's a world inside.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself.
We've met. I had bad dreams.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look. You buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep... When you placed the painting on my grave, tell me...
Your husband's got a... Who is he? And...
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for... Olgierd will best, Odin, won't...
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations.
At heart he is stone. And did...
Not much, but I didn't...
The rose...
Got a feeling.
I remember so... The world around me turns real.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a color?
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist. As might the world.
And what will happen then?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer.
I need the rose.
It's so fragile. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept... I've come to a decision.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Stay out of my way.
That Nilfgaardian.
2 points, and be quick.
Please, good.
So I look up.
Geralt! Over here! Oi, wait your looks.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now. Don't make...
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Who are you, really?
Gauntero
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather... In brief, I give folk...
And drop them in a...
No, not I. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That the oft-desired unworthy things, that isn't...
You're not human, that's clear.
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse.
You actually control time?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say...
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love?
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where...
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must...
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small... This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another."
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Old Witcher's trick.
You tossed this fly?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the...
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic.
Thanks.
Oh, did you see? The bloke literally dropped dead.
You were there, alive, a moment ago.
The witch hunters...
My...
Temperature in the house. No wonder folk are dropping. First to next.
Well, well, another freak.
Watch your step.
Shani?
Oh.
What happened? Somebody
This?
What?
Not what I wanted to. I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckon.
Never mentioned you'd be...
I didn't know I would. 2 soldiers came to my door.
Couldn't turn him down.
Perhaps...
Can't you reconsider?
Geralt, the wedding, the time we've spent together...
Well...
You too, Geralt.
So...
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn...
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakes... Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealous...
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered...
Mage hunters at...
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty... The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect...
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. If he's really gone off his nutter.
Need to talk to...
We'll go together. Redanian...
Guards have never stopped me, you know...
Whoop. Besides, we might run into a friend.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Halt! By...
Not even lecturers?
No one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert.
Fine. That...
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided...
Hey? Maybe we ought to let her in.
All right.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you
How?
Don't know.
Agreed.
All right. Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor... Witch hunters guard the door.
Been a huge help already.
It was nothing. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be...
All right.
Intruder! Get him! Ah! Get him from both sides! Will kill you! What the flying fuck is this? Intruder!
Shut up and fight. Silver Laman. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look at it and scream. Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How?
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a Witcher.
And you?
Why are there guards?
Protective custody. That's the phrase.
What do they want from me?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult.
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice.
Came here because I...
A Witcher.
What did Olgierd von Ev...
I curse the day I first set eyes. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures, under many names, but always as evil encounters. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims. Seemingly harmless contract.
What's with the surrounding?
They protect me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. Said he was honored I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished... He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain.
Know anything else about them?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant...
Olgierd signed one of the...
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family are powerful. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch meant the rest follows naturally. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved. Olgierd chose. And soon thereafter...
So did Olgierd...
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim...
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I...
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses...
Why was Olgierd...
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother. No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign up...
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man...
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember...
O'Dim left a mark on my...
Mark? No mentioning...
If I challenge him...
That I do not know.
Thanks. Helped.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful.
Oh.
Bennett.
Sin. If I... May ye...
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Iris was tired of living half alive, half dead. Think she just wanted it to end.
Can't blame her. I condemned her to terrible suffering. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm so glad to see everyone's pleased. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter on the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes,
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Awesome. You cheated me.
I never cheat. It is done. The soul belongs to me. At last. It's over. We must meet again one day.
Gonna remove the brand?
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
Never want to go hungry again.
Sounds practical. And can be arranged.
What's this?
A horn of plenty. From this day forward, whenever you're hungry, reach in to find something to eat.
What now? Off to find another poor fool?
Haven't decided yet. But I do know if I ever have trouble collecting a debt, I shall turn to a witcher.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Show me what you got.
Call that walking?
Oh. You look at the butt.
So...
Watch your strut.
See you pot dippers.
Respect, Witcher.
Oh.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elf.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have black horse?
Feisty, eh? I tell you, I caught it. He's big, 5 foot long, thick as me.
Deserters in buckets on the high roads.
Not a chance.
Crawl back under your rock.
To believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old gran. Has she got a black cat?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
trek requires a fellowship. Ought to cobble one together.